Okay, so sadly, all of the characters I have are in B tier or lower. Which means that, excepting the excepting Yukong, which is not even on the list because most probably is the character which has been added in the latest update. So, but she's Harmony, which means that I cannot use her to deal damage. She's a healer, right? Oh, she's a buffer. She's a buffer? Oh, she's a buffer. Well then, guess who goes away? Bye, Asta. Hello, Yukong. Now, supposedly the Trailblazer is one of the weakest characters in the game. Supposedly. So, we're gonna have to switch them, sorry. Herta is actually also in C tier together with the Traveler. I don't know, man. If they really are weak or not. I cannot tell. So for now, we're gonna switch up the team a little, and we're gonna get rid of the Traveler. And just get her. What does their addition mean? General amounts of multi-target damage. The main damage dealer against groups of enemies. Okay. For now, we're gonna have to deal with this team. Let me level them up. Let me level her up. So that she can be the same level as the others. And let me level you up as well. This is the strongest you can equip? No, there is also this. Oh, character path of the hunt, which means that I can equip you with this one. Which with this one. Great, now you're stronger. Thank me later. Let's level them all up to 8. No, actually, I won't level any of them up higher than 5 unless they are 4-star. Light cones. I only level up 4-star light cones. When the wearer uses their ultimate, increase attack by 24% for 2 turns. For everybody or just the character? I cannot tell. After the warrior uses their skill, additionally regenerates 8 energy. This effect can only be triggered once per turn. That seems very weak. Everybody's level 7? Alright, let's go. Let's see about this lineup of characters. How it goes. Also, let me check their techniques. After using technique, Queen she throws 2 jade tiles when the battle starts. I don't know what that means. After using her technique, Yukong enters sprint mode for 20 seconds. In sprint mode, her movement speed increases by 35%, and Yukong gains 2 stacks of rolling ghost when she enters battle by attacking enemies. I think I made up a strategy already. Where are the enemies I was trying to kill? The ones over here. That's an achievement. Capture lost trotters 1 time in battle. Obtain 20 types of light cones. Alright, so first things first. Activate this.
This will strengthen our...
Feeling lucky.
Speed, not heavy.
Oh my god.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
As easy as that.
What does her support attack do? Boosts her damage? I should have read. I should have tried to read. Wait, switch ability. You pretty sure I can read her abilities and such, yeah. Skill. Embodiment Salvo. Obtains 2 stacks of rolling bowstrings to a maximum of 2 stacks. When rolling bowstrings is active, the attack of allies is increased by 40% every time an ally's turn ends. You can lose 1 stack of rolling. In the turn where Youngin starts rolling bowstrings by using this skill, rolling bowstrings will not be removed. Okay, so she gives the 40% damage buff to all my characters. That's very useful.
To the clouds! My turn. Watch this!
I forgot to. Uh-oh. I forgot to shield her. I give up. I give up. I just give up. Oh yeah, there are also talents, right? Yeah, let me level up talents. Price character ascension materials. I don't know where the hell to get these ones. Okay, it's the classic Genshin impacting in which. Okay. Require character ascension 1. Okay, I can level her up. Okay. Do we have Chinese items? Ah, I see. I accidentally activated the quest. Wait, let me read it. Ah, I see you're a lady of culture as well. You've also come out here to unwind and even picked up the same spot as me. It's not often you get a chance to waste time like this. Enjoy it while you can. If not for all the turmoil going on, I would still be locked up in a cabin doing your so-called research. I've already made it this far, and with a full head of hair at that. No need to worry about other people living better than you. The worst that can happen is we all perish together. Look at it this way, even if there's a neutrino burst that heralds the destruction, it's still worth it to see such a beautiful sight. I'm so happy now to be able to freely waste my own life, just so happy. Do you need help with anything? What do you say? What do you say? You've already shared some of my joy, you may as well share some of my chores. We in the Department of Implement Arts have received orders to take stock of the various losses of the space station. That includes evaluating areas like the railway platform. All assets damaged by the Legion in the area, whether immobile or mobile, must be photographed and reported to IPC. My hands are full already, so why don't you lend me one? Don't worry, there'll be something in for you too. Maybe you can do some stargazing in the meantime. Smart mouth you've got there. You just worry about getting those photos. I'll be waiting for you here, humming some tunes. The galaxy is indeed a sight to behold. Yeah, sure, okay. I actually wanted to buy more things. Actually, I see that you don't have the things I need. Great. I'll just buy these. What is this? Oh, it's a 4-star. That's useful. Okay, then let me buy some Thief's Instinct, because everybody for some reason requires these ones. Oh, yes. Good. Adventure Log and Condensed Either. Okay, good. Let's see if any of them can equip this. It's a distraction. Okay. Well, very funny how right after I switched my character from the main character is when I get a 4-star destruction path light cone. Of course, of course. Of course. I feel deep pain.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
There's no way that these enemies are weak, right? No,
As
actually.
easy as that.
Never mind, they are kinda weak. Not gonna lie.
To the clouds!
Oh, wow. Single target enhanced.
Wow, that's a set!
Oh, wow.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Wow.
The time is now.
A pilot spirit never dies.
Wow. Damn. I don't know what I did, but I did something.
Roll.
I don't know what I did, but I did do something. And the enemies in this area are weak, so yeah, why don't we just, you know, go around here for a little.
As easy as that.
Gale force!
Alright. God damn it.
Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Stay calm. Better late than never.
It's too late to repent.
Stay the course.
Oh, damn. Okay, this team is pretty powerful. This lineup I randomly put
Play
together
hard, win big, keep quiet.
is actually pretty damn powerful. God damn! Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. This is the first time I've dealt more than 100 damage to an enemy in one single attack. Actually, no. Actually, yeah. I was going to say that Dan Heng does deal 250 or so damage when he does his ultimate, but I'm speaking about outside of their ultimate. This is the first time my characters have dealt more than 100 damage outside of their ultimates. I think. This is some sort of puzzle which I'm supposed to solve. I don't know what I'm supposed to solve about it though. Oh, there's a path over there. What? Oh. I don't know what I did. I just randomly pressed the control buttons, but I think I did something because there's a clear path from here to the end of the area over there. Maybe it's gonna be useful later? I don't know. Oh, I see. I gotta go to that control room over there. I see. And all of these just for precious treasure.
In
Oh.
the money.
Even worse. Actually, no. Okay. I thought it was only going to give me a 3-star light cone, but it gave me more than that. On the dusty floor of the room at the quiet corner of the disposal site, a card can be seen glimmering faintly. This special access card is vaguely distinguishable from the others. The corners are chipped and the writings are worn out. It's unclear if it works. When the light is at a certain angle, the words 1,000 stars can vaguely be seen printed on the card. We finally got the last card. Thank God. Okay, we are much stronger now. We should be able to kill the enemies, right? These guys shouldn't be... the ones on the other side. These guys shouldn't be hard to kill, right?
Feeling lucky.
Speed, not haste.
Let's see.
I can take
It's fine, she can take it. She can
Step
take it.
aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
as easy as that. This is it.
I told ya I could fight.
The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolt from the bow!
Okay. I thought her
My
ultimate
turn.
was going to buff us. No, it doesn't buff us. My bad.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Okay,
You have the
not
worst luck
bad.
running into me. Check out this awesome move. My turn. Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Wow. Ugh, this hand sucks. Gotcha. That's a set.
Yep. Almost dead.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
A pilot spirit never dies. Gale force!
Stay right there while I give you a present. Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike. Don't need this style. Try that again. Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
We don't have the elements. We need to kill these guys.
You have the worst luck running into me. Better late than never. Wait for the tiles before...
Angry, aren't you?
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Stay the course.
Uh-oh.
As easy as that. To the clouds!
My turn.
The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolt from the bow!
Oh my god, damn. Gosh, damn.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Please tell me that it's the hardest battle you can have on this spaceship, because I'm losing my mind over how difficult it is.
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike. Wow.
Single target. Oh, I ran out of energy. She uses a lot of energy, doesn't she? Ouch.
A pilot's spirit never dies.
I told ya I could fight.
Which one of us? Which one of us? I don't know which one of them are they aiming for. Wait. There should be an action tab around here, right? I didn't pay attention when they locked on which one character and which one character they lock on. So I don't know if which one is the one if she's locked on. Okay, guess I'm gonna go with luck.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Oh, okay, I chose correctly.
You can't run.
Never mind, I may have not chosen
Try
correctly.
that again. Wait for the tiles before you start counting.
God damn it. Uh-oh.
Stay the course. Gale force!
She used two skill points. She used 2 skill points, did she? Uh-oh. Front of March is dead.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Seventh of March is dead. Yeah, she is.
Better late than never. Fights are like gambling. Time for the payout.
Oh yes, so close to winning. Please let me win.
A pilot's spirit never dies. This is it. I can take it.
No, I swear, if you kill us with AoE attacks, they're gonna kill us with AoE attacks.
The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolts! From the bow!
Come on.
Stay the
Look at the
course.
draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
A pilot's spirit never dies.
No, come on, so close. There's no way we can die.
That's a set. Wait for the tiles before you start counting.
Stay the course. This is it.
Are we actually gonna win?
I can take it.
No, we won't.
Time for a day off.
No, we won't win. We were going to win at the limit, but we did not win. Yep. Of course. We really cannot beat these ones, can we?
You can't run.
Oh damn, she got a lot of damage. Okay, he escaped.
Stay calm. Don't need this style.
I'm glad we're all out safely.
We got absolutely no item because we didn't kill the pig. We got absolutely no items because we didn't kill the thing. The game said that you gain more items if you kill them, not that you don't gain any items if you don't kill him. Ah, what a liar. What liars. So close to
turn.
1 or 2 more attacks.
Watch this!
No, he was so close.
Clemency?
I swear if I get no rewards out of this, I'm gonna kill myself. Oh, you do get
I'm
rewards.
glad we're all out safely.
I did get rewards out of this one. I swear from now on I'm only going after the trotter and nothing else. And a safe zone. They're in range.
As if back pain is not enough, now my eyelids feel heavy.
These ones are wearing such weird outfits. Didn't we already explore this zone? When we did that quest? Yeah, we did. Nine out of 10. But I see 2 chests over here.
Time for another round. Let's get him.
Move carefully.
To the clouds!
You have the worst luck running into...
Okay, so we're gonna lose this one if I don't use my ultimate. This one is even harder than the other one. Why are these fights so hard? How do you expect me to level up if I cannot kill any of the enemies? Okay.
Never let your guard down in front of your enemy.
Feeling lucky.
Speed, not haste.
Move carefully.
This is it.
Okay, they start their round before the last character and my team uses their attack, which is a pain in the ass.
The wind is rising.
No.
Cloud kites, formation! Bolts! From the bow!
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. Look at the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory! Play hard, win big, keep quiet.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
A pilot's spirit never dies. Gale Force!
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Take it.
God damn it. 7.
You can't
Gonna die.
Stay the course.
Yeah, they're gonna
try
die.
that again.
God damn it. They're all recovering and they're gonna use very high damage
You
attack.
have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
God damn it, everybody's dying.
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike.
Yeah, they're all gonna die. They deal too much damage.
You can't run. Gotta try hard
So what the
sometimes.
hell am I supposed to
Check
do
out
if
this
all the
awesome
enemies left
move.
inside of the entire spaceship are too hard to be defeated by my characters? But at the same time, I'm supposed to kill these enemies if I want to level up my characters so that they can become strong enough to beat the enemies. It's a paradox.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Easily, because the enemies are incredibly strong. Ridiculously strong. They're dealing damage out of their ass. They're dealing tons of damage. Yep, just killed one of my characters.
You can't run.
And... Servant of March is gonna die too. Now? How am I supposed to win? How am I supposed to win this?
This is it. The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolts! From the bow!
Yeah, another fight I lost. Looks like it or not, we have to do quests. We cannot even do the exploration missions anymore. Like, we can't even explore the map around the map anymore. We have to do quests. That's our only way. Click to enter photographic recognition mode. If there are identifiable objects nearby, the button will begin to flash. The view can be moved and rotated once the camera is launched. Search for the recognizable object nearby. A target with a ring mark is detected. Hold still until the recognition is complete. A target with a yellow mark is detected, which needs to be manually photographed. Okay. We can edit it? How do we... Oh. We can add filters and that's it. That's all we can do to the image. Oh hey, sugar-free Capo Cali makes it look much better than the normal one. Yeah. Now what? Hand the photos to Wen-Chi. Okay, let's go back to him.
Just thinking about work gives me a full body migraine.
Back already? You're fast. Here, I have plenty of blank space in this ledger. Let's see what you managed to capture. The Astro Express? Well, strictly speaking, the Express isn't part of the space station. Hey, you're one of the Express folk, right? I'll do you a favor and add these images to the books. The broken robot, streamlined body, a silver-white metallic luster. Is this the robot that Asta ordered? I have to admit, she has great taste. Yeah. Are these enough? More or less, I've put it all in the ledger. You can take a look now. Estimated IP settlement, blah 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 blah. Are you done yet? Don't just nose around. There are only a few lines that concern you, and if there's nothing wrong, I'll take the photos. There's nothing odd about it, at least. Odd? IPS will reimburse us everything. There's no need to be coy about it with them. Okay, I'll sort out the ledger for submission later. You should get some rest. Great. A road to revival. Any other quest we could take inside of the main master control room? No. Okay, then let's do the next quest. The next quest, that being the... There's another quest I was working on. Daily mission, adventure mission. Come on, there was another quest I was working on. Right? Wasn't there another quest I was working on? Guess there wasn't. I'm pretty sure there was a quest I was doing in which I had to chat with several of the scientists around the base area. Revel log. Oh, this is the event tab. Characters, inventory, team setup, bug report, tutorials, navigation. What is that? Oh, that's just the map. But there are no quests to do anymore. I'm pretty sure this place was full of quests. What happened with that? This place was full of quests. What happened with that? I only did that like 2 quests and that's it? We're done? There's no way. There's no way I did all the quests already. So what am I supposed to do to level up anymore? My characters are too weak. I mean, I could do the main quest, but my characters are too weak. Memory bubble. Bubbles are floating in the air with a colorful glow guiding on the surface. For some reason, they form an image that seems to carry a profound meaning. You're sure why. Touch the bubble, you extend your arm, and your fingers stop succeeding close to the bubble. Nothing happens. Perhaps you should ask for more info for someone who knows what it is. Great. So there are no more quests to do and no more chests to collect because I'm too weak to collect the chests. That's great. Yes, I could just, you know, also open the doors on in this area. Visuals, analyzing. So you see a group of images shot in strange angles. After much thought, you become convinced that the torso, using the ruins of the animated camera, seems to be attached to this monstrous body. Activating synchronization program. Beacon signal is coming from the storage zone. This is useless information. And I still cannot open this door. Okay, you should carry not detected. I need a 4th card. God damn it, I need a 4th card. I need a 4th card. God damn. Hopefully this one can open. Yeah, it can. Oh, this is the laboratory room. I mean, this is the main control room, like, area. You look like you need work. How about assisting you with a tiny little experiment? There are strange bubbles at the space station. Oh, this is a top secret. Outsiders can never know that I own this thing. You must sign a non-disclosure agreement first. What's inside? I won't tell you a thing before you sign the agreement. You take the paper and pen from here and leave your signature. The paper is made from a bizarre material, and the ink dries up the moment it touches the paper. When you move the tip of the pen away, your heart suddenly flutters. Please bear in mind that this agreement is more than a legally binding contract. You must also abide by the law of the imaginary, which is above the social and natural laws. Not even the IPS can override it. Law of the imaginary? It is the law of the universe and the world, the only unbreakable law. Now that you have signed the agreement, you can do anything you like with my memory bubbles. Just make sure you are out of the sight of entities from the Garden of Recollection. In fact, I don't think there will be any trouble even if they catch you. It is a faction that worship the owl, blah 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 blah, that they are willing to forgo their physical bodies for that purpose. If you ask me, the Garden of Recollection, the architects, the family, and the antimatter region are all idiots. They obsessively worship their ions. Oh, memory bubble. The Garden of Recollection has ways to steal the memories of others. To preserve memories, they created a sentient membranes to keep the memories wrapped up in it like a bubble, making it easy to carry memories around. They have an even more advanced technology called light cones. With that, you can capture more than just memories. It's a shame that I can never master the light cone technology without the blessing of the Ion Full Eye. Who are the Memo Keepers? They are members of the Garden of Recollection who travel between worlds to collect precious memories. You will run into them sooner or later. I bet the memory of Express passenger is highly sought after by them. You could get lucky if you meet civilized Memo Keepers, since they might use an amazing memory to exchange with yours. However, watch out for the Memo Snatchers. The radicals in the Garden of Recollection, they won't give you a heads up before stealing your memory. Can I touch the bubble now? Sure, just touch it with your forehead. Remember to close your eyes or your head will start spinning. Okay, let's go touch the weird ass bubble. Oh, a treasure. Did we take all the treasures in this room? No. Most probably the other 3 treasures are around that way over there. Let me check. Oh, these are now open. This is probably where the other chests are. Which is sensation and legend of flesh and bones. You clamber along the steep slope covered in ice. The icy gale is tirelessly assaulting on beings that dare to exist at this height like a sharp blade. Although you are wearing a full set of advanced outdoor equipment prepared by the APS, you realize your fingers are almost broken because of the cold. You are not bothered by it, as you are very clear that this outrageous journey of redemption is about to come to an end. Those uncivilized barbarians have admonished you countless times. According to the ancient laws of the United Tribes of Hydradan, any who disobeys the noblest will be ordered to redeem their sins. The wrongdoers will climb the Mount Pygmalion alone and reach the peak, where they must rub a copy of the steel's prophetic inscription. If the wrongdoer is pardoned by the inscription, then their name will be cleared in the presence of the chiefs. Almost there. The sky has cleared up and the gale is turning into a breeze. With your teeth clenched, you try moving your hypothermia damaged shoulders to swing their pickaxe for one crucial move. Finally, stepping on the long-awaited ground, you realize that you have reached the end point. A smile of satisfaction crowds up your face without realizing it, though it is not as wide as you want it to be because of your stiff facial muscles. Now you just want to look for the darn steel. But there's no steel. Instead, only a frozen, curled-up body can be seen on the vast, snowy landscape. The person is well equipped and their face is frozen due to the cold temperature. Their eyes, filled with fear, cast their howls of despair across the millennia of time. Undoubtedly, the frozen person is you. You gasp in shock and cry soundlessly and bitterly before collapsing on the snow and ramming yourself into abominable ice structures. Then the mountain robs you of your consciousness. I read the story of a person dying on a very, very cold mountainside just to get 1000 credits. Wow. I cannot open this. I cannot open this. Great. Water me. The voice is coming from this plant. You hold your breath, waiting for it to speak again. Oh, are you the chosen one for me? Nodding gravely. Good, looks like you've understood me. That's great. Finally, someone who can understand what I'm saying. Why are you able to talk? With all the craziness out there, this world, is that really important? That's right, the soil beneath me is bone dry, and after that big incident, the sprinkles stopped working. Plants need water just as people need food to survive. Please, can you find me some water? I'll wither and die otherwise. Let me have a look. And please, none of that stimulating drink. That muddy liquid will don't just make me rot. Coffee? If plants can talk, why can't they drink coffee too? You think it over before deciding to let it sample some of this beautiful bitter beverage. Stop, don't hurt me. If I drink this, the space station will no longer have an honest, kind, and conscious plant. Capocali? No, 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 this thing is not a normal color. I appreciate your offer to broaden my tastes, but the simplest pure water will do. Pure water. You pour pure water down near the roots of the plant, and the dry soil instantly absorbs it all. Ah, hiccup. Ah, now that's good. I haven't had such a good drink very long time. I may not have any limbs, but I still have a grateful heart that beats its thanks. I can't give you the fruits of your kindness just yet, but come back tomorrow and I'll have some fresh for you. Okay. Sure. Yeah, okay, sure. That happened. Another memory the bubble, huh? And this is not probably the last basic chest around this area. No, there's one more. In that closed up area. Bubbles are floating in the air. Touch the memory bubble. You approach the bubble and experience a chilly sensation that gently pierces through your skin, flesh, and bones, then goes down deeper. You sit upright in the center of a splendid altar. You see many people wearing their white robes embroidered with gold threads, while others are standing solemnly around the altar in armor and helmets. Their monotone murmurs fill up the empty rock cavern. It is apparently to you that what they are doing. They are summoning them, the noble beings who travel against time. They intend to treat a mysterious communication channel with steganography and craft it into a ritual player. Through a spiritual ritual, they weave threads of time in an attempt to trace backwards from the last withered leaf of the world tree to the first bud in the beginning of everything. They firmly believe that by doing so, they will get to meet the noble being, though the encounters will be brief and fleeting. You wonder whether some of them have achieved the goal. Without the intention of disrespecting their fate, you strongly opine that time is unidirectional. And it is impossible to go back in it. When you take that info into account, their creed sounds ridiculous. At that moment, the one in the white robe closest to you suddenly looks up, and they sense your thoughts. Anxiety seizes you as you wonder what they will do to you, but then again, it was them who invited you to the altar in the first place. Could this be a cruel ritual that involves sacrifices? You tremble in fear and plead for their mercy loudly, but you do not have a mouth now. You really wish they could read your mind. The person in the white robe walks up to you at a steady pace. "Oh, please, at least treat me humanly," you wail. You can almost make out the cold glint flickering underneath the person's robe. "Help! Are there no law and order here?" You keep your eyes tightly shut. You hear the rustling sound of that annoying robe being dragged along the stone tiles and the muffled thump of a pair of bare feet landing on the ground. The sound gets closer, louder, and suddenly comes to an abrupt halt somewhere very close to you. Yet you only feel a warm sensation. You open your eyes to find the person pressing his forehead against your body. Tears are streaming down your face, which was obscured by the shadow of the hood. The moment is shaking. They have sensed us. He announces at the top of his lungs. Soon after, sighs of relief come from the crowd. An urge of relief washes over you too. It's great that people here are civilized, and no one will do anything bad to a pathetic stone. What? 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 I'm genuinely confused. Out of my mind. I am genuinely confused, out of my mind. Well, the last one, we're supposed to get a card for this last entrance. We already checked all the possible fights in the storage room. Unearthing Marvel, yeah, we cannot. This is the best we can do. There are no more quests to do, absolutely none, no more. The only quest we can do is the main quest. Okay, we're gonna do the main quest, goddammit. Because this is the only thing we can do. But first, did I get any, Oh, I have 180 more Hiraterum. Good, we can go there. We can, use the Hiraterum to get the last achievement, the last thingy for,
Just thinking about work gives me a full-body migraine.
What is this? Material for raising trailblazer destruction Udon level. Yeah, but a simple equation. When entered into a synthesizer, it will not only recipe. Oh, it's recipes. I need a higher level for trailblazer, god damn it. Either way, what I get is not useful, and I cannot buy anything which is useful. So even though I do have 180 of these things, it's useless to use them right now. I shouldn't use them right now. I should leave them for later. I won't get anything useful. Okay, let's go do the main quest. Because that's the only thing we can do. I cannot complain about that enough. I want more side quests. Oh, another bubble. Should I really? Should I not? Oh my god. Okay, let's read the bubble. You approach the bubble and experience a chilly sensation that gently pierces through your skin, flesh, and bones, then goes deeper. In your view is a stretch of sticky, unruly, and unattractive red mud. Some part of it is even squirming. It occurs to you that it is a group of Claymen with big heads and short legs. They are the true rulers of the planet of Kalsas. Oh, this place seems to be the Royal Council Chamber of the Claymen. You have forgotten when you are attending the meeting, but you know it is a golden opportunity to pry out the precious minerals from the bellies of the Claymen. The meeting room reverberates with muffled gobbling noises. It sounds like the whines of despair made by a person drowning in a swamp as mud slowly blocks off their airways. This is the Clayman racist language, but you can't understand a word of it. You have yet to implant a synesthesia beacon. The meeting is boring you to tears. On Calsus, anyone can speak their mind. The interpreter relays to you. The Clay Queen gazes at you, and you wonder where the Queen's eyes are. The synesthesia interpreter says, "This mission rests upon our shoulders. Together we will defend Calsus from the calamity that is the wet season." The Clay King is overcome with emotion. Meanwhile, you stare out the window, racking your brain as you ponder what kind of texture the meat of the clay ship will have. By the stars, you can't take it anymore. Listening to the prattling of the talent motivation department's top brass will be more interesting than this mug. You can't resist the urge to roll your eyes, but suddenly notice the king is staring directly at you. Thankfully, the king just wants to invite you, a rare Earth management consultant from the IPS, to speak on the stage. Problem? You're just an outsider. What could you possibly know about the future of Kalsas? Haha, you've got it. You roll your dry eyeball slyly and swiftly, then flash the king a standardized yet dazzling smile. You take to the stage and release an unending waterfall of sounds in what you imagine their language to be. The crowd of Claymen cry as they hear you speak. You worry they might dissolve in a puddle of their own tears. You laugh and shrug towards the interpreter as you say, "This planet doesn't have a shred of hope because Claymen won't make it past the wet season." He says that there is so much hope for Kalsus. The interpreter says as he nervously sweats, "This is the common language, universalism you understand. By joining the IPS and being united, there will be no communication barriers." What did I just read? What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't understand anything of what I'm reading out of these bubbles. And there's one more bubble, and let's go fully insane, fully mad. Let's just lose our mind completely and go to that last one
Just
bubble.
thinking about work gives me a full body migraine.
Let's just, just read the last bubble. Let's just go fully insane. Nothing to spare, nothing to spare. I'm not sparing any brain juice. Let's just use all of it. After which, when we start doing the main quest, I'm just gonna turn off my brain. That's what I'm gonna do. Bubbles are floating in the air with a colorful glow gliding on their surfaces. For some reason, they form a blah 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 blah. Yeah. Tell me the story, the weird ass story which makes no sense. So, staring at the woman's surreal face concealed under the white brim of her hood, you can hardly believe the bizarre story she has just told. Gods really exist and they are elevated from mortals? Gods aren't almighty, but each holds different authorities and walk different roads? This is too ridiculous. She even claims to be some sort of emanator and mirror holder. The woman nods. It's normal for you to be confused. She speaks in a calm and cold tone as if she can see through you. The woman then reaches underneath her silk cloak with her slender fingers and takes out a gleaming, sharp object. Dazzled by the glow, you try to take a closer look, only to be distracted again by the woman's voice. "This is the mirror of transcendence. Look at them. Look at what the Aeon look like." The woman's voice remains frosty. You stare at the mirror as curiosity gets the better of you, and instead of your reflection, you see a magnificent sculpture. The sculpture shatters from top to bottom as if it's struck by lightning. It splits vertically into halves, and the separated parts fall independently. The left part of the sculpture is the muscular man, while the right part is a gorgeous woman. Each part has two arms extended towards the other. They support and uplift each other, but also hold a carving knife each as though they are crafting each other. The pair of twisting, entangled and intertwined bodies look like a spiral made of stone, yet they are joined together from their waists down. You are mesmerized and fascinated by the remarkably gorgeous and bizarre posture. Suddenly your gaze meets the eyes of the being in the mirror. Stunned, you quickly withdraw yourself from the extraordinary experience. "So this is your god," you mumble. No, this is what beauty in its purest form looks like in your perception. The woman shakes her head as she strokes the cracked mirror in her hands. This is what they are. What? I won't ask anymore. I just won't ask anymore.